Media Studies teachers throughout the country have made the switch to Educast GCSE Media Studies, and with good reason. This short video is going to explain the basic principles and structure of the Educast GCSE Media Studies specification and detail some of the extensive support that teachers can expect from Educast in order to make your decision to switch to Educast Media Studies as straightforward as possible. Teachers delivering Educast Media Studies benefit from a number of advantages that range from the structure and content of the course to the huge amount of support for teachers. The materials that Educast produce are written with teachers' understanding in mind, and we pride ourselves on the clarity and transparency of our specification and supporting resources. Educast teachers benefit from a huge amount of support, including direct access to subject specialists and the provision of an ever-growing bank of resources. Educast Media Studies learners benefit from a course that is flexible, allowing teacher choice from a diverse range of engaging texts through which learners develop their skills and knowledge. The texts that we choose are relevant, rich and interesting, and allow learners to begin to explore media key concepts and issues, engaging with the dynamic relationships between media products, media industries and audiences. Learners will draw on their existing experience of the media, but will also extend their appreciation and critical understanding through the study of products with which they may be less familiar, including products for different audiences. The Educast Media Studies qualification allows learners to study a range of media forms. Learners will develop a thorough and in-depth understanding of key media issues using a comprehensive theoretical framework, and they'll develop knowledge and understanding of media products in relation to relevant key social, cultural, political and historical contexts. Additionally, learners will develop skills that will complement their studies across their GCSE portfolio. The course is split into 3 separate components, 2 of which are examined and 1 that is non-examined assessment. Component 1 provides a foundation for analysing media products. In Section A, learners will focus on media language and representation through the study of different print forms. Learners will study a number of set texts plus additional contrasting texts that are selected by the centre, in preparation for this section of the exam, which will ask learners to analyse 2 of their set products and 1 unseen text. In Section A, learners will explore how texts construct meanings and generate intended responses, and they'll explore representations of gender, age, ethnicity, issues and events. Learners will also explore how products reflect and are influenced by their contexts. In Section B, learners will study products from specific media industries and for specific audiences so as to develop their knowledge and understanding of those areas of the theoretical framework. Learners will focus on set products in Section B as examples of the related industry and audience issues that they illustrate. Component 2 asks learners to build on the skills, knowledge and understanding learned through Component 1 and study media products in more depth. Teachers can make a choice about the text that their learners will study, and learners will study all areas of the theoretical framework, media language, representation, media industries and audiences, in relation to these texts. Section A is television, and learners can study either crime drama or sitcom. Learners will study 1 full episode of their chosen television genre and 1 10-minute extract from a programme produced in the past, which will enable learners to develop knowledge and understanding of how genres change over time. In Section B, learners will study music video and online media, focusing on 2 contemporary music videos and the online media surrounding those artists. Learners will also study 1 video from the past to develop their understanding of media language and of how representations reflect and are influenced by relevant contexts. Component 3 provides learners with the opportunity to become media producers, applying what they've learned in Components 1 and 2 to their own productions. Learners will work to a specific brief set by Educas and will create a production for a specific intended audience. Component 3 allows learners to develop practical and decision-making skills, to apply knowledge and understanding of media language and representation to a media production, and to use media language to express and communicate meaning to an intended audience. One of the things that sets Educas above other boards is the support that we offer to teachers delivering the specification. The specification is a hugely detailed document which has comprehensive and exhaustive information about what learners are expected to understand in relation to each text. The Guidance for Teaching offers ideas for teaching approaches and even more detail on what is meant by each area of the theoretical framework and advice on applying theories and contexts. We have a wealth of resources which continues to grow. We have fact sheets for all the set products from Component 1, Section A, and a hefty resource for each of the set products in Component 2. Our CPD is unparalleled, engaging teachers with teaching and learning ideas, assessment reviews, and insights into the specification and assessment. We also have 2 sample assessment papers for each component and an online exam review after each exam series, which will lead you through a review of a number of exam questions with detailed assessment commentary from senior examiners. Added to all of that, Educast Media Studies teachers also have direct access through email and telephone to our experienced team, which includes 2 subject specialists. Visit our website or contact the team for more information.